Let's start today's class. And what is the last thing that you people have written in your notebooks? Hmm? Yes, students, tell me what is the last thing you people have written in your notebooks?
Ma'am, about crop and their use.
Okay, everyone, switch on your videos quickly. So in the previous class, we saw how and why we need to do the improvement in the food resources. Why is why is it like you can say a necessary thing to create more and more food production for the growing population. Then we also saw the different kinds of crops, right? We saw what comes under the cereal crops: wheat, rice, maize, millets, sorghums, and all of the cereals are mostly like you can say a very big source of carbohydrate. That was the energy giving food. Then came the pulses. The pulses are gram, pea, then this lentils, pigeon pea, green gram. So all of these are the great source of proteins. We also saw the different sources of oils, like the seeds from where the oils can be extracted, and they are a great source of good fat. We saw that the fruits and vegetables, they were used the vitamins, and like they were used for the vitamins and minerals. Now the plants that are used for the livestock, meaning the animals, meaning they are used to feed the domesticated animals. Give me one example of a domesticated animal.
Cat.
Yeah, that's true. Cat is there. And but see, we don't feed cat a livestock. Mostly livestock is for, like you can say, the cows, the buffaloes, the goats, meaning these animals that are used commercially and they are domesticated in such a way so as to get products from them. So oats, Sudan grass, and bee seam. These are the you can say plants that are used to feed the animals that are used as a domesticated you can say animals. Now talking about the types of crops. Okay, students, all of you switch on your videos. Come on quickly. Don't delay it and I'll be not asking it 20 times. Now talking about the different types of crops. Now see, there is a great variety of a type, like you can say the types of crops, depending upon when the seeds of them are sown or when they are harvested. The first kind is the kharif crop. Now, these are the crops that grow in the rainy season. Okay, their prime time is the rainy season. And the season of kharif crop, this is very important to remember, that it starts like it has been in between the month of June to October, meaning these are the rainy season crops. And the example for kharif crops are rice, that can also be called as paddy. There's pigeon pea, maize, then cotton and black gram. All of these are the kharif crops. Then comes the rabi crops. Now the rabi crops are those that are grown in the winter season. Okay, they are mostly grown in the winter season, and their time period or the months, it starts from the month of November up until April. So this is the rabi crop. Talking about the example of rabi crops are wheat, mustard, gram, linseed, and pea. All of these are the examples of the rabi crop. And they are extremely, you can say both of these types of crops, they form the major basis of our diet here in India. So all of these are extremely important. Now moving on to the practices for better yield. like how we can get a better yield of the different varieties of crops that we do have, right? So we're going to see that slowly and slowly. But before this, you people note down till here. What is the last thing you people have written? Tell me, what is the last thing? I think it was still the seeds from which the oils were extracted. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Everyone's done?
Yes, sir.
Then, ma'am.
Everyone's done? Students, all of you are done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Everyone's done?
Yes.
Okay, students. Any doubts up until now? What about the others? You people? Why only two
Yes.
students are responding? What about the others?
Yeah. No.
Okay, nice. All right. Now moving forward. See, the practices for better yield. Now, there are certain processes or the practices that we can employ for having a better yield of the crop. The first one is crop variety improvement. Then there is after like the variety of the crop that is being, you can say, produced, that should be improved. The crop production management, meaning after the crops have been laid out and they are growing, then they have like whatever product they are producing, right? Whether it is like pulses or cereals, they have to be managed properly. And apart from that, all the crops that we are growing in the field, that has to be protected by, like you can say, from the pathogens like insects, then pests, weeds, all of that. Now we know that how to create a crop with a, you can say, superior variety. So superior crop which has useful characters. Like, see, what do we mean by a superior crop? Superior crop is a crop that has the most, you can say, the best qualities in terms of, you can say, endurance. For example, it would be disease resistant, meaning it will not be able to catch disease easily. Then it would respond to fertilizers, meaning if you apply fertilizers to them, it would respond to it. It would give a high yield. Okay, it would give a very high yield and high quality products. Meaning, finally, whether it is pulses, fruits, vegetables, or cereals, whatever product that we are getting, it will be of high quality. So that defines how a superior crop should be. Now, what happens is that in order to create a superior variety, like, do you think having all of these things is possible in like in one crop? Do you think it's possible that one crop will have everything? No. So what happens? We do hybridization. Now, what is hybridization? See, during the process or procedure of hybridization, what we do is that we take two superior varieties. For example, there is plant A, which has disease resistance, meaning it is resistant to all the diseases. And then there is plant B that has a high yield. And then we take their seeds and cross them together. Okay, so now the product plant that is made, it would have disease resistance also, and it would have, you can say, a good quality yield also. So that is hybridization, meaning it is the crossing in between the different species, in between the different genus of the plants. Okay. Okay, just 1 second. Hmm. So superior crops are the crops that have these useful qualities in them. And apart from that, now we can do the hybridization. Now see, hybridization is the crossing of two superior plants. Right? Two superior plants, whenever they are crossed, we call it as a hybridization. Now, this can be like the hybridization or the crossing, it can be intervarietal. Intervarietal means in between the two different varieties. Okay, intervarietal means in between two different varieties. Interspecific means in between two different and superior species. Now we are taking two different species that are superior. And intergenic means that this is the cross in between two different and superior genus. Do you people know what is the difference between genus and species? Like what is genus and what is species? Do you people know this? Anyone?
Ma'am, what's genius?
See, every organism, whether it is a plant, whether it is an animal, or whether it is human being, all of us are, we belong to a different kind of genus and the species. For example, if we talk about potato, okay, the scientific name of potato is Solanum tuberosum, wherein the Solanum is the genus of potato, tuberosum is the species of potato. Okay, I'll give you one more example, like humans, like we are. Our scientific name is Homo sapiens, in which Homo is our genus and sapiens is our species. So just like that, when you can say the crossing is done in between two species, meaning the species, like the genus is same but the species is different. And when the crossing is done between two genus, then the genus are different. Now same way, the scientific name of brinjal is Solanum melongena. Solanum melongena. Okay, and the scientific name of rose is Rosa indica. So just like that, all the organisms, they have a, you can say, a scientific name which has a genus part and a species part. Now what I'm saying is that whenever a potato plant, if let's just say we took a potato plant and we took another potato plant and we cross them together, we'll have a potato plant. So this is a crossing. So this is with some superior qualities. This is with some superior qualities, and when we cross them together, we got a superior potato quality. Getting my point? So this is how we create superior crops by the method of hybridization. Is it clear? Any doubts?
Yes.
Okay. Then comes the genetic modification of the plant. Now, this is something we'll be discussing later on because it's a very big thing. But up until now, do you people have any doubts in the hybridization, superior crop variety and all? Any doubts? Anything you people want to ask me?
No, ma'am.
It's clear to you all?
Yes.
Okay. Now see, moving forward, you can say, we'll write the definition of hybridization also over here. Like what is hybridization? Meaning hybridization is basically the creation of a hybrid variety. Okay, it's a creation of a hybrid variety. So when we write about that, so it is a plant breeding technique that involves crossing two or more plants to produce a new plant with desirable traits. Trait means qualities. With desirable qualities from the parents or parent plants. Got it? So this is the whole entire procedure. It's a very, very long procedure through which we can develop, you can say, a superior variety of plants. Okay, and this hybridization is one of the most important thing that is used for improving the crop variety. So hybridization is one of the most important techniques to improve the crop variety. To improve the crop variety. This is what it is. Now, any doubts up until now, students?
No,
Okay. Now, you people know that what is like like when we talk about the superior crop variety, so all of the features that it will have is like it will be disease resistant, it will respond to fertilizer, it will have a high yield, it will give high quality products. Now, these are the, you can say, qualities that they have. Now let us see the factors for which variety improvement is done. Like why do we do that crop variety improvement? We do it for a higher yield so that we have much more amount of product and we have the improved quality. For example, if you want to improve the quality like baking quality in the like in the wheat, like wheat, it should be good while it is used in the baking process. Protein quality in the pulses, like pulses are a great source of protein, so they must have enough or adequate quantity of protein in them so that when we consume it, we will get a lot of protein. Then oil quality in the oil seeds, meaning superior quality of oil that have good amount of fat in it. And then preserving quality of, like you can say, in the fruits and vegetables. Like in the fruits and vegetables, we need fruits that do not go bad easily, that don't go stale easily. So that is all, like all of these come under the improved quality. And then the next is biotic and abiotic resistance, meaning it like during the crop variety improvement, it is important for us to create a variety that is resistant. Resistant means that it can withstand different aspects that are there in the environment. Biotic means the living components and abiotic means the non-living components. So the biotic components such as microbes, insects that can affect the plant. So if the plant is resistant to that, meaning it can withstand that, then the plant will not be affected. Same goes for the non-living factors that affect the plant. That is drought, meaning scarcity of water. Then there is flood, meaning excess of water. Then there is salinity. Salinity means increase in the soil content of the water and also the water logging. Okay, this much is clear, students?
yes.
Okay, now you people can note it down.
Sir, no.
Done, students?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you are done, students? Yes or no? What about the others?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, ma'am.
All of you are done, students?
Yes, ma'am.